Welcome to Animal X. We may think we know all the creatures that roam the Earth, but in this planet's darkest corners, secrets linger and mysterious beings lurk.
Eyes are just red, sparkle like they were on fire.
Tonight, my darlings, a creature straight out of science fiction. Part man, part reptile. 100% terrifying. What it is, we have no earthly idea.
It was bigger than a human. Never seen a human this big.
For the experience I've had with law enforcement, you can tell when they're telling the truth.
That had to have been what it was. Listen, man.
There are stranger things in heaven and earth, and you're about to see one of them.
Just be careful.
It was in the small town of Bishopville, South Carolina, that a strange creature dubbed Lizard Man appeared near the town swamp, whipping the Sleepy Hollow into a frenzy of fear. What it was, no one seems to know. But it was described as being about 7 feet tall, with brown and green scaly skin, chicken-like feet, and 3-fingered claw-like hands. Daniel and Natalie are in Bishopville to check out these bizarre sightings.
Humans that take on reptilian form are, to the science community anyway, biologically impossible, the stuff of comic books and superheroes.
Throughout history, people have created myths and legends to explain animals and phenomena that they don't understand. For example, when people found dinosaur fossils, they were thought to be the bones of dragons. Now, it's only when mainstream beliefs are questioned that science and knowledge move forward.
I think there may be a logical explanation to these reptilian humanoids. I think we should see what the eyewitnesses have to say. So, George, tell us about the creature that you saw in this very swamp about 15 years ago.
They had eyes just red, sparkle like they were on fire. Was standing behind a tree about 36 inches in diameter, and he poked his head out. But before then, I'd had an eerie feeling like I was being watched. I had those features and everything was more like a human than any animal I've ever seen. The arms was a little bit longer than normal human being arms, but the legs were long and skinny also, along with the little body. It left a track, a 3-pronged track. About the 3 prongs came out like a chicken foot, with the center toe longer.
Do you think you saw the lizard man?
It had a body maybe similar to a lizard, except for the head, and it didn't have any tail or anything like that, like a lizard. I didn't tell anybody for quite a while, because I know what people believe it. I think maybe I'd lost my mind, and I know that I'm truthful and honest, 100%. I'm a Christian. I go to church. I got a college education, 2 years of business college, and I know what I saw. It's in my mind. It's imprinted, and it'll be there when I die. At that time, I didn't know anything about that. It happened in other places nearby. People just didn't talk because they didn't know what it was.
Does it frustrate you that people don't believe you?
No, I don't care. Like I say, I know what the truth is, and nobody's ever dismayed me or tried to make me believe what that I didn't see what I saw. Because I'll never forget it. It's the experience of a lifetime.
So George, take me through exactly what happened that night.
Well, right around about certain time, about dark, good dark. Got on my bicycle, come down and get some water. So I got the water. Then I hold up, looked out, seen something moving. Car flashes around there, it's something tall and dark. It's moving back further back in the swamp.
So then what did you do?
Well, I didn't hesitate. Hit me this way, and I went my way. Hit me in the swamp, and I went that way.
Did you look back?
No, I'm looking back. I'm going forward. I'm looking back.
What did you see?
Something tall, bridged up about 8 or 9 foot high, going back into the swamp.
So were you pretty shaken up?
Pretty shaking. Hair standing up, shaking, sweating, terrified.
Do you think what you saw is what people were saying was lizard man?
That had to be what it was, lizard man.